Are we in this thing? Are we good? Yes, we are. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you were doing fabulous, darling. I am doing pretty fabulous myself today. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to follow me on all my social media at MissPtv90. And you have seen the title correctly. I'm doing another chit chat. I hope that this one resonates with you all. This topic has been on my mind for a minute. I think it's so important for us to continuously speak over ourselves, speak over our lives, because we are in control of this right here. I'm always asked, Miss P, how are you so positive and how are you so optimistic all the time? And oh my God, your energy is just amazing. I don't do a lot of bullshit. I will say that was tested this summer. Ooh, went through some health issues that almost took me out of here. And when your immune system is attacked, honey, your energy is attacked and your mind is attacked. And that is the worst thing that can happen. All types of shit was happening to me and I didn't know what was going on, and I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Around June is when I started to feel bad, but I was still posting videos because I didn't know. When you don't know, you just don't know. I was posting videos, and of course, you know, people don't know. Even when I post vlogs and stuff, you guys, you don't live here with me, so you don't know what's going on. I don't show you every aspect of my life, but I had people going, oh my God, Miss P, you're losing weight, don't lose too much weight. Oh my God, like, you know, just hearing that. Even at my job, hearing the same thing. Oh my God, Tiara, are you losing weight? Are you feeling okay? You're not yourself. You're not your bubbly personality. Even my friends, like, oh my God, you're so quiet. You don't want to go out. When people are asking you what's going on and you can't tell them because you don't even know. Do you know how hard that was for me to go through? It's so difficult. I know people mean well, they try to mean well, or maybe they don't. Here's something that I realized. People sometimes just don't know what to say, okay? Sometimes when people don't know what to say, they just say what up. I had to realize too that I can't filter down to the root of what people are really trying to say, because I don't have that energy. In my head, when I was going through all of this stuff, I just wanted to tell everybody to shut the hell up and just let me be. And I'm going through right now. Even here on YouTube, I should have back in June just stopped doing videos because I was going through. But at the same time, I love doing this and it's an outlet for me. So I figured, oh man, I'm a little tired, but I enjoy doing this. I gotta get up there and do it. But at the same time, sometimes it's okay to just stop and breathe and figure things out and go through. It's okay. I think people are so used to me being this force of positive energy that they're used to it. I was giving away too much of my energy, and I was doing that so much that my health was depleting, and I couldn't figure out, was I just tired or what was going on? You know what I'm saying? Things can get kind of muddy sometimes, and you're not able to differentiate what exactly happened. So I think people are just so used to me being so excited and happy and full of life, and I love that about myself. But at the same time, I have to be very careful how I give my energy now, because I can't just pass it off and be like, hey, I'm the energy ball, just come and take it. No, I can't do that anymore. I have to be very careful with that, because I control this. I have the right to not be okay. I have the right to say, today's not the day, I don't feel good. I don't have time to hear that right now because I'm going through my own mess. That's something that I want to tell you guys out there too, is it's okay for you to take a stance for yourself and say, hey, I'm a bet on me. I'm a bet on my own well-being today. I'm a look out for myself today. It's okay to do that. As far as me being a positive force and, you know, all of that, it's easy, you know, for me not to really be affected by people's words and, you know, what they say. But like I said, when I was sick, it was very easy, you know, to listen and to be like, oh my God, really? Because mentally I was shook. Physically, I'm down. So, you know, it's easy to get knocked down. When you're down, it's real easy for stuff to hurt you. Like, it's so easy. Shoot, when you up, it's easy. But it's even more easy to be defeated. Like, oh my God, I'm trying to tell you guys, these last couple of months have been so rough for me. And I'm just getting back to the point where I feel like myself. I can't tell people anymore, you know, I'm getting back to myself. This is my new normal. I'm not going to let people make me feel bad for putting myself first. And you shouldn't either. I was watching The Breakfast Club, Amanda Seales' interview. You know, she's on Insecure. And she was saying how she went to her therapist and she was like, oh my God, I have all these, you know, negative labels and words on me. And her therapist really was like, you know what? People will manipulate you with their words to make you feel a type of way about yourself. And I was like, Honey, that's a word. And then when Amanda was like, you know what, you have to basically restructure those words into something positive. Because, honey, I don't care what nobody say, words hurt. Words get real deep down into your spirit. They really do, especially if you hear them over and over and over again. But my thing is, I've been on YouTube for so long. I get this question all the time, especially for people who are just starting a channel or are trying to move forward with their channel, even on social media. How do you move forward even with negativity and haters and stuff like that? And I feel as though, honey, I don't give them no time. I really don't. Especially now. I've been on YouTube for years. When I first started on YouTube, I was 19 years old. I was probably 100 and some pounds heavier than I am now. It's super fresh on YouTube, saying whatever I felt like, trying to find my niche here on the tube. I've heard everything in the book, honey. Everything. So used to, I'd give it like, not comment back. This was, of course, when I was 19, 20, 21. Now going on 27, child, I ain't got time for bullshit. I really don't. As far as what you think about me, what you want to write, I don't give a shit. I don't. I am on this platform for a reason. If you don't like what you're watching, you are free to roam about the country and do something else. YouTube has 80 zillion channels. You do not have to just watch me. I've heard everything from what I look like to my weight to, oh my God, everything. The tone of my voice. Honey, I can't change it, okay? The inflections all over the place. I happen to love my voice. I happen to love my person. I love me, okay? And I've had to grow into that. You can't let somebody who doesn't know you from a hole in the ground say something about you to offend you. You covered it. You own this. You got this. You can't let nobody get in unless you allow them to. But I want to go back to Amanda's point that she made about, changing words around. I want us to do this like an exercise, because down below in the comment section, I want to know what words have you heard and how you're going to change those around. So I'm going to do it. Now, one of the first words that I've always heard about myself is dramatic and or extra. You can use those interchangeably. And I know y'all hear me talk all the time saying, and I'm extra, but now it's like a good thing, because I had to change that years ago about myself, because I believe it was like my college days. That's where I found myself, honey. And that's how this personality came to be, because for the longest time I would, not really let my personality show. I would just be like, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. But in college, I was like, screw this. I'm being myself. Extra and all. And I sit in it. I fully love it. And now when people are like, oh my God, you are a lot. And I'm like, yes, I am. Because I'm okay with that. I love my personality. And I had to put a positive spin on it. Yes, I live boldly and loudly. And I'm okay with it. And if it's too much for you, I'm sorry. You can exit stage left. But I'm going to still be me at the end of the day. Ooh, another one that I've always heard is I'm picky. I've heard that a lot. And you know what? I used to think, oh my God, I'm not going to be so picky. I'll just take whatever you give me. But no, I don't like that. If I want something, I want it. If I want a particular color, I want that. I'm not picky with people, because, baby, you're going to be who you are. I can't change nobody. But, honey, with what I want and what I want in my personal space, what I like to eat, yes, I'm very picky about that. I choose what I want, and that's it. And if I can't get it, I'll figure it out. So, yeah, I'm okay with being picky. In my personal life, I hear that I'm very blunt. And the only reason is, and that used to have a negative connotation. I used to be like, oh my God, let me kind of pacify people a little bit. I'm sorry, I don't pacify people. I always ask people, are you sure you want my advice? Because I'm not going to give you a nice little, here it is in a bow. No, I got to give it to you raw. Why? Because I want the best for you. But at the same time, I don't want you to have to go through BS all the time. Those are a couple words that I hear that had a negative connotation. And I had to change it to a positive. Don't let other people put words on you to make you feel bad. That's their perception of you. And it's okay for people to have their perceptions of you. And that's another thing I want y'all to understand. It's okay for people to have perceptions on you. Everybody's not going to like you. Okay? That's fine. It's okay. The person who called me blunt, they just won't ask me no advice no more if they didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Same with people who are like, you're extra. Some people don't like the extra. That's fine. And I get it. I'm not for everybody. That's their perception. I can't change it. But I have heard people, later on, once they get to know me, be like, oh my God, you're X, Y, and Z. Or I didn't know you X, Y, and Z. Because you didn't get to know me. Because you put a label on me. I'm grateful to have a second chance at life. I had a near brush with death. Honey, if we're not in the same lane, I'm going to need you to go on and get off on the exit, get on the shoulder, get somewhere, boo-boo, because I'm moving forward, whether you like it or not. And I think you all should be doing the exact same thing. Moving forward, living your best life, and cutting out all the extraness. We ain't got time for all of that. The rest of 2017 is going to be freaking fabulous for me. I can feel it. I didn't go through all this for nothing. It's just like God is giving me a second chance to just have like a reboot of myself. And I'm excited for that. I'm getting better each and every day, and I just appreciate the support. And I haven't talked about books that I've been reading in a while. Checking out T-Bod's book, A Sick Life. I downloaded this the other day. I'm a huge TLC fan. I'm so glad that she wrote a book, and being that, you know, I've been going through my own health issues, I definitely want to check this out. So you can head to Amazon. I downloaded this off the Kindle. I definitely have to check out Gucci Mane's book. I love autobiographies and memoirs and stuff. I went to the library yesterday. Angie Martinez's book that I wanted to check out. I heard it was really, really good. Huge Malcolm Gladwell fan, and I wanted to reread Outliers. So if you've never read this, you got to check it out. Expectation Hangover. This is a reread as well. Oh my God, this book is amazing. Another one, Better Than Before, Gretchen Rubin, The Happiness Project. I loved this book, so I wanted to read her second one. This is called Better Than Before, Mastering the Habits of Our Everyday Lives. This one is called Ego is the Enemy, and I read the jacket, and I was like, ooh. Ooh. Y'all know I'm a nerd. I love to read. Reading is fundamental. You need to get your life and get your book in your hand, okay? Instagram, stuff like that is fantastic, but you need to read. Whether it's on your iPad or a physical book. I personally like going to the library, picking up the book first, seeing if I like it, then going and getting me a hard copy. That's a little trick. Plus, books are free at the library. We're gonna have our own little like reading club. You don't have to read these, but if you do, that would be kind of cool. But down below in the comment section, I would love to know what words do you hear, and how are we going to change these? What's the last book you read? And are you enjoying the chit chats? Do you want me to do more of them? Let me know down below in the comments. It is totally up to you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless.